Is there anything that gets the juices flowing like a rivalry game? And our matchup is bitter. It has barbs and shots thrown on and off the field over the years. Welcome to Ruston, Louisiana, Joe IA Stadium, home to the Bulldogs of Louisiana Tech. As we'll see, the winners of 3 straight, the Southern Mississippi Golden Eagles, taking on the winners of 3 straight, the Louisiana Tech Bulldogs. For EA Sports, I'm Reese Davis, Jesse Palmer, and David Pollack with me. Guys, can't wait to get this started. And the Golden Eagles will get us underway with the opening kickoff. And he's coming out of the end zone. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. The Bulldogs offense will go on the attack first. And the adrenaline is pumping on overdrive in games like this, guys, and it's crucial to get your emotions under control.
No doubt. In rivalry games, you've got to limit the mental errors, and you've got to limit the penalties, because those will kill you, Bob.
And you got to come out under control. It means so much. We know that. The fans are all talking about it, but it's just football.
Good pickup, a little bit short of the sticks. And the Bulldogs can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Find some fresh air. Oh, what a move. They finally get him stopped, and this veteran junior running back comes up with a nice play. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. With the first down, they'll put it in play from the 33. Holds and fires complete. Ran through the tackle, and he's got room to run. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. The Bulldogs will have it 1st and 10. Holds and fires complete to the right. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. They're dealing with a 2nd and long. Looking to throw, it's Bullock. And he drops it just a little too slippery in the hands. Let's take a second to think about Louisiana Tech. It's not the end of the world. This is not one of those be-all, end-all games that we used to have in a different era. But certainly for the winner, clear shot at a conference title. There he goes. Really good surge for this offense. They move the chains, and he's got it at the 34. And the Bulldogs back to the line on 1st down. Let's see if they keep leaning on this running game. Looking to throw on 1st down. Caught over the middle. It's Wiggins. Just not willing to take the hit. He delivers it and gets to the 27. The Bulldogs with myriad options after that big pickup on 1st down. Rushes on him. Caught in the backfield. It's Birch. He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play. Coming to the line, looking for that 1st down on 3rd and short from the 29. From the gun, wants to pass. Quickly to the tight end. He'll come through on 3rd downs. He's got enough, and they'll mark it at the 23. Got it done in the passing game on the last play, and let's see what they do on 1st down. Going up top again. Throws to the tight end. Touchdown, Louisiana Tech. Nice catch and good work afterwards to get it into the end zone.
Man, it doesn't get any better than that. You script the first 10 plays, that was 10 plays. That was perfection. That was a touchdown. That's called good scouting, being ready for the football game, and executing to a T to start this game off.
From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. So the Southern Mississippi Golden Eagles offense headed onto the field. Our first look at them today. And David, they've got a guy outside that has a lot of potential, but he has to prove that he can be a go-to guy.
No, 100%. They are going to have to depend on him to make plays, to consistently catch the football, to make those one-on-one matchups, make the defense really pay when they choose to do that. I think he's the guy that can do that in spurts, Jesse.
Yeah, he doesn't terrify this defense. We know that, having talked to the defensive staff going into this game, but they have seen him flash before on film. They know he has the ability to make the wow play. For them to win this game, though, you get the sense he's going to have to make a few of those for this offense.
Rides the back and leaves it. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Off the play fake. He lost it high and deep down the left side. Oh, he dropped it, and what a missed opportunity early in this football game. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. Dropping back, it's Braxton. He's not afraid to go deep. Makes the grab right down the middle. Oh, what a big play for this offense as they get it to the 33-yard line. The Golden Eagles have their offense in high gear. They go to the ground. Turning it on. Picks up the first down, still moving. And he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Southern Mississippi. And a huge run from the back for 6.
Man, it's nice to have a running back that can do that. That makes everything else easy on offense. Hey, hand it to that guy. He makes a big play. Yes, please.
And he had the extra point to finish the drive. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And they finished it off with the 33-yard touchdown run. And he passes on the touchback. Here he comes. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. They'll get this drive going from the 17. To the air on first down. And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose. Defense falls on the ball. Going to be a turnover. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Well, this drive probably won't help them pile up yards, but they could get points quickly starting. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Southern Miss. The offense did exactly what it's supposed to do with a start like that one.
When you're set up with that field position, you're thinking touchdowns. You're not thinking field goals. It's exactly what the offense does. Takes advantage of a great field position.
And he'll bring it back. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Looking downfield, it's Bullock. Under fire. Oh, and he took a shot as he threw that one away.
All right, well, if you're the quarterback, you know at this point, this is one of those days that I'm going to have to just strap it up. I'll probably be in an ice bath when the game is over because I'm getting hit a lot. We're only in the first quarter. My accuracy and my timing is going to have to be at a premium.
They knock him down, but not before he gets it out to the 21-yard line. Pick up a 4. How about these two running games so far? Dominance on the ground as we look at the first quarter stats. This offense had a little extra time to think about it. Let's see what they have on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Trying to make magic on the scramble. How about this sophomore learning when to just do it himself? Louisiana Tech back to the line with a fresh set of downs. Wants to throw on first down. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. And it's pretty obvious there was a big hole in that screen, and the defense ran right through it. And the Bulldogs have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile. And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. 3rd down coming.
And that's your goal. Separate man from ball. Try to get your shoulder in there on the catch point and really give him something to think about. Physically jar that football and knock it out. Nice job by the defender.
On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. That's reeled in. It's Jackson. He gets it so close to the first down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short. Louisiana Tech will have to punt. First time we've seen their punt team tonight. Makes the signal, secures the fair catch, and they'll put it in play at the 37. Opening snap of this drive comes from the 38-yard line. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Fires to the middle. Got his man. Nice pickup there. Gets him the first down and sets him up at the 45-yard line. New set of downs after the completion. To the air, it's Braxton. Pocket breaking down. They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5. From the gun, running back gets to give. Got the first down and more. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. They've got a 1st and 10 at the 34. Looking downfield on first down. Throws toward the end zone. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. So now it's 2nd and long.
Great job by the defense not falling asleep on that play. Like, you're right there in that fringe area, this part of the field where offenses will get a little bit aggressive and try to throw the football because they kind of think the field's shrinking is harder to run. Nice job staying on it, staying disciplined, and executing by this defense.
Throws to the wideout. And it's incomplete despite some serious arm strength shown there. Now on 4th down, here comes the field goal team. And the holder will place it down on the left hash. A 47-yard try coming. What a disappointment. No good. And the margin remains at 7 after the miss. They'll crank up this drive from the 30-yard line. The give to the running back from the shotgun. He had all kinds of company as soon as he got it. He had to fight his way back just to get to the line of scrimmage. 2nd down, they'll go to the air. Got the quick pass. He'll go out of bounds at the 38-yard line as this offense patiently tries to work the ball out of its own end. On 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it. Had to throw it before he wanted. Just had to get rid of that one. Good job to fight another play. Louisiana Tech will have to punt. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Kicks it high, and it's just hanging there as if it has helium in it, floating down toward the earth. Excellent coverage that time. Didn't give him any room to set up a big return. Plenty of time to work, not any time to waste as they take over here in the final 2 minutes of the half. And off to Jones. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Defense is about firing off, hitting the offensive guys and staying in your gaps. Everybody knowing where they're supposed to be. You could tell the defense, everyone was right where they're supposed to be, nowhere to run.
Unloads to the wideout. And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense. 3rd and long from the 42. If they can get some of it, it might give them a chance to go for. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. He's got it on the outside. And he eluded the defense, and he'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Southern Mississippi.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, he hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy, the connection between quarterback, wide receiver. You can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. They'll get a chance to work on that hurry-up offense here in the final minute of the first half. To the air, it's Bullock. That's caught. It's Jackson. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is. A solid gain on that one, and it goes for naught as the penalty will back them up. Wants to go up top. Makes the grab. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. Now here on second down, see if they keep tossing it around. Caught in the backfield, it's Jackson. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. The Bulldogs need their binoculars to find that line to gain here on third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Got a little space.
Man, this defense just has so much speed. You saw it on that third down play. The offense is trying to get a quick one, see if they can get a block and maybe spring a guy free, but the pursuit, wow, that was so good defensively.
They make the stop, and that is the end of the first half. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Man, great energy in that building. There always is when these two get together. And a fun first half between these rivalries.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. First play from scrimmage here in the second half, and they'll keep it on the ground. There he goes! And he was off to the races, and he gets it to the 45.
How nice is it in an offense when you can generate explosive plays by running the football? You got to force feed this guy, man. He is an absolute game changer.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
Oh, they're after him. Just too much of a rush, and down goes the quarterback just behind the midfield stripe at the 49. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. Here comes the heat. He won't have enough for the first down as the defense able to corral him. It'll be 4th down.
Well, the sack on the last play obviously put them behind the chains. He's doing everything he can on this scramble to try and go and get the first down, but got to give the defense tons of credit. Not only do you get the sack the previous play, but you're able to chase down a pretty athletic guy and now set up 4th.
First snap of this drive will come from inside the 15 at their own 14-yard line. They'll run the RPO and fire to the right. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. And the Bulldogs in a good spot here with 2nd and short. Looking to throw, it's Bullock. He hurls one deep down the left side. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers. 3rd down, and this offense is already in a world of trouble. They can really use a conversion, not to mention multiple scores. Grabbed over the middle. It's Jackson. They stay aggressive and push their way out to the 33, and it's first down. Louisiana Tech back to the line with a fresh set of downs. They'll run it from the gun. Stuffed almost in his tracks, but strong enough to pick up 1 to the 35. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Looking to fire. And the defense, they've got him at the 27.
Well, this offense keeps giving up sacks, and they keep finding themselves in situations like this, 3rd and long right now. They don't have many points in this game, and this is a big reason why. It's hard to score if you don't keep the 3rd downs manageable. So moving forward, whether it's running the football on 1st and 2nd or throwing short passes earlier in the drives, they've got to change things up because taking sacks like this is killing this offense.
Trying to play a little field position with that high punt. And good work by the coverage team to knock down the return man. They'll start this drive from the 42. starts a drive trying to go up top. They get to him as he throws.
Well, the offensive line has got to give him at least a little bit of time to survey the field. He had no chance that time, getting hit almost immediately after he got the ball.
Wants to fire on second down. Here's a heat. And the quarterback will take a sack back at the 36. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On third and long, you'll need to push it downfield. And that'll be incomplete. They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there, and now it's fourth down. And the Golden Eagles send out the punt unit. 3 and out, and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. To the air, it's Bullock. Going to try to pop one on the screen. And that did not work. Defense smelled that one out from the beginning. No question they wanted to get the ball to their playmakers, and both receivers have come up big through 3. They had a chance to mull things over. Let's see how they start the final period here on second down. Wants to go up top. Got a man. It's Gandy. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down.
And defensively, this is exactly what you want, right? You got the big lead, so you can play big zone coverages. Just keep the ball in front of you. Keep your eye on the quarterback. Rally to the football. Gang tackle. And you're going to win this game.
Makes the catch. It's Jackson. He works his way inside the 30 down to the 29 and picks up a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wants to go up top on first down. And the defense gets home and makes a play at the 37-yard line.
Well, it's been a little bit of a seesaw here the last 2 plays. Offense gets a chunk play, and then the defense gets a sack. Great job by the defense there, turning the page and coming up with the big one.
That's caught. It's Jackson. Tackled there by the defense. They're within field goal range at the 29. Let's see if they can pick up a few or the first down on third and long. Looking to throw. Just not quite able to make the connection. It's incomplete.
Well, you haven't seen a ton of incompletions in this game, and that's good news for this QB. Obviously, he struggled his last game out. Part of that was the defense. Part of that was him not playing as well as he wanted to. But in this game, he really has been, for the most part, locked in, and that is a good sign for this offense.
Fires to the middle. Hauls it in easily enough for the first down. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. Now from inside the red zone. Here's the pressure. Pass rush, gets there, gets home, gets him down at the 23. The Bulldogs trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. Looking to pass, it's Bullock. Bringing the heat. And the pass to the sideline will pick up a short gain.
Well, you haven't seen a lot of incompletions from this guy now in his last 2 games out. Completed over 70% of his throws last week. He's doing it again in this game. As a head coach, you got to love the fact that your quarterback is dialed in.
And the defense makes a play, and they get the quarterback down at the 26. Down in the fourth quarter, it's too late for empty possessions. They'll go for it. A shot toward the end zone. And he's got it! Touchdown, Louisiana Tech! Late in the game, and the confidence is building if only there's enough time to finish.
Time is ticking, but man, you gave yourself a chance now. Now the defense, go out, do your job. We got the momentum. If you give me the ball back, I'm going to win. Let's go, defense.
And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Boys, if it's happening in college football, we've got eyes on it. Check this out. TCU is currently trailing, but if this young star leads a comeback today, he could join former Heisman winner Davey O'Brien among the legends to wear that uniform. It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to SMU. We'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know it.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. They'll try to keep this clock moving on the ground. Got enough for the first. He's all the way out to the 32-yard line before he's forced out of bounds. Maybe this will breathe a little life into this offense, which has been flatlined in the second half. Here's 1st and 10. Just willed his way for a couple out to the 35. The defense calls the timeout. Their second of the day as they try to get their act together. Back to pass, it's Braxton. Got it in the middle, it's Heath. Lots of running room. Defense caught out of position, and they get him down finally at the 38. The Golden Eagles are rolling down the field. Give to the back. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Back to pass. Fires to the tight end. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. We'll head to the 2-minute timeout. Tight ball game here, and this offense will try to milk the clock. Certain moments in the game you know are just a little bit bigger. Here's one of them. Big play coming on 3rd and long. He won't get there. It'll bring up 4th down. So on 4th down, here comes the field goal kicker in a huge spot. No good. And the margin is still 7 after the miss, guys.
Hey, sometimes I just feel like 4th down, man. Just go for it every time. Like the field goal miss, make rate. And listen, kickers have improved the last couple of years, but you left some points off the scoreboard there.
They'll start this drive going to the air. Finds his man. It's Jackson. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover and pick up the first. Gonna swing it on 2nd down. Makes the grab. It's Robertson. He's loose. Defense needs to regroup as he gets it down to the 26. Line gets set. 1st down. Pass completion moved the sticks in. Let's see if they try it again. Dropping back, it's Bullock. Fires to the wideout. Just a hair too much on it from this big-armed sophomore quarterback.
And I like it. Very smart defense, understanding the clock, understanding they're going to try to push the ball down the field. Great job playing deep, breaking on the football, making sure that receiver doesn't catch it. Smart IQ defense.
Backed up now. Here's 2nd and long. Couldn't connect on 1st down. Now back to the air. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. They're close enough for a makeable field goal from the 26, but they'd love to convert this 3rd and long. Pressure coming. Catch in the middle. It's Robertson. And boy, is he close to that 1st down, maybe just a couple of inches short. Trailing by a possession, they need to keep the ball. They'll try to convert on 4th down. Fires to the end zone. It's incomplete, and they desperately needed to keep that drive going, and they couldn't make the connection. So with the late lead, they're ready to just drain the clock in victory formation. You know what's great